headquarters. Greg? Connor, do you read me? Over.
We hear you loud and clear, Amaya.
Me too. Over. You guys want to go bike riding tomorrow morning?
Sure, that sounds like fun.
It'll be extra fun for me. I just got a new bike for my birthday yesterday.
Cool. A new bike? I totally want a new bike too. Huh? What was that? It's a school bus. And there's a Ninjalino driving it. And there are more buses right behind him. I see them. We need to find out what's going on. PJ Masks, we're on our way. Into the night to save the day.
Night in the city, and a brave band of heroes is ready to face fiendish villains to stop them messing with your day. Amaya becomes
Owlette.
Yeah!
Greg becomes
Gekko.
Yeah!
Connor becomes
Catboy.
The pyjamas!
We need to find out where the Ninjalinos are taking those buses.
Guys, I think I know where they are. Look!
Night Ninja.
The buses are in the park right next to our headquarters.
What's he doing with them?
There's only one way to find out. Come on!
Look how tall his bus tower is. PJ Masks. Isn't it a lovely night to park? In the park?
Night Ninja, what are you doing with all those school buses? Put them back.
I don't think so. Say hello to my Fortress of Fury, the best headquarters ever.
Sorry, but we already have the best headquarters ever. Now put those school buses back so kids can ride them to school.
Make me. I'll fly up there and see if I can get a closer look. Super Owl Wings! Ninjalino, let's give the noisy bird girl a nice loud greeting. That's loud! Owlette! Super Gekko muscle! Super cat speed! Phew! Thanks, Catboy.
That's it, Night Ninja. We're taking you down.
I'm sorry. Did you say something? My fortress is so loud, I couldn't hear you. That horn defense is pretty powerful. We should totally get it for our headquarters.
Why? We don't need noise. Our base has lots of stuff to stop Night Ninja.
Guys, let's use our vehicles to stop his fortress.
We could, or we could use a new noisemaker to stop him.
But Owlette, just because he has one doesn't mean you need one too. To the cat car!
When are you PJ Pests going to tell me how great my fortress is? Go on, say it.
Never! We're taking those buses back!
Catboy, I'm gonna knock all the buses loose by whacking them with my tail.
Great idea, Gekko. And I'll make sure they don't get damaged.
Uh-oh, it's starting to rain sticky splats. Sticky splat, sticky splat. There, listen to this noise, Night Ninja. It's the cat's meow.
Here comes the tail!
Whoa! Ha-ha! My fortress is built ninja tough. You'll have to do better than that to knock it down. Sorry, Catboy. I didn't know the Mega Meow would make you spin out.
Yeah, that Mega Meow was more like a mega mistake.
Looks like it's up to me. Gekko-mobile camouflage!
Where is that goofy Gekko gone? Ninjalino, why are you out of the buses? Get back in the buses and stop Gekko!
Gasping geckos, I'm stuck!
There you are! Ninjalinos, let him have it!
Uh-oh. Looks like this is my stop. Super Gekko camouflage!
No way! It has sticky splat catapults? We need those things too.
No, we don't, Owlette. Our base has lots of defenses already.
Yeah. Owlette, think you can give us a handout here?
Well, I could. Hello again, PJ Nincompoops. Admit it, my headquarters is the best. And now I'm going to destroy yours. Not when we've got our own furball catapult flingers.
Uh-oh.
Take this! Missed! You're no owl. You're as blind as a bat. Just wait until I adjust my aim.
Hey, Owlette, we're on the same team.
Aha! There you are, Gekko. Let me take you for a little spin. Hold on, Gekko! Fluttering feathers! His fortress can spin, too? Ha-ha! I hope you're not growing tired of this battle, PJ Masks, because you're about to get really tired. Ninjalinos, fire the tires!
He's filling them up with tires? But why?
To make a bridge, bringing his fortress over to destroy our base.
We gotta stop him.
And we will, by getting our base to spin just like his does.
Awesome. Wait, no, Owlette. We don't need to spin.
Our base has tons of great defenses already. We need to use them.
Right after I get the headquarters spinning.
I have a plan, Gekko. I'll distract Night Ninja so you can get rid of those tires.
Try seeing through this. Owl beam. What?
Goodbye, tire bridge.
All right. Now we're spinning. Wait, what? Oops, did I throw that sticky slat? Let's do it again. Whoa!
Enough playing around, PJ Masks. Soon, only one fortress will be left standing. The best fortress.
Mine! Oh no! Now he can cross the tire bridge. This is all my fault. Night Ninja's fortress has all these new things, and when I saw them, I wanted them too. You guys were right. We don't need new things just because someone else has them.
That's okay, Owlette.
I'm sure there's something we already have that can stop him. We'll get the school buses back.
There is something we can use to stop him. A few somethings. It's time to be a hero! Yeah! Who has the best base?
You do, Night Ninja. We don't even have a base anymore. Ours got squished.
A giant furball? What are they trying to do? Gross me out?
Nice shot, Catboy.
Thanks, Gekko.
Owlette, you're sure we only need to hit 3 of the buses on the bottom with furballs?
station. The rest of the buses below come loose.
How do you like that, Night Ninja? Here's a couple more for you.
No! Impossible! My turn! Firing Owlette! My fortress is a mess! Whoa! Super Gekko
Gotcha!
Good job.
Awesome!
Well, it was the best. It was.
PJ Masks, I'll shout hooray! 'Cause in the night we save the day! Hi, Amaya. Hi, guys. Whoa, Greg. I love your new bike.
Thanks. Isn't it awesome? Oh, wait. Sorry, Amaya. I didn't want to make you feel bad that you don't have a new bike.
Maybe we should do something else instead. Oh, no. We can still go riding. Greg's new bike is awesome. But I love my old bike, too. It's still pretty great. And it's fast. Catch me if you can!
Gekko and the mayhem at the museum.
Hi, kids. Is everyone ready to build their model rocket?
Yay! I'm gonna make the best rocket ever. It's gonna have lasers and boosters, and it's gonna be this big.
Come up and grab your supplies, everyone.
And I'm going to paint it green. It has to be green. Come on, Greg. Huh? Yay! Huh? There's no more paper towel rolls. How am I supposed to make a rocket now?
Maybe you can use something else.
Amaya, there's only one way to make a rocket. With a paper towel roll.
Come on, Greg. There can't just be one way to do anything. Maybe you'll be inspired after our trip to the Science Museum. There's even a rocket display.
Really? Awesome!
Actually, the trip to the museum's been canceled.
Oh, no. Why?
It's the strangest thing. All the buildings around it are fine, but the power is out at the museum. The lights are off, and there's no electricity for the displays.
That is strange. And it's worth checking out tonight. PJ Masks, we're on our way.
Into the night to save the day!
Night in the city, and a brave band of heroes is ready to face fiendish villains to stop them messing with your day. Amaya becomes
Owlette!
Greg becomes Connor becomes
Catboy! The PJ Masks!
That's weird. The lights are on at the museum. Didn't the teacher say the power was out?
And that's not all. Look!
Gasping geckos! Romeo's lab! So that's who's behind this. To the Gekko-mobile! Definitely Romeo. How dare he take over the museum?
That's right! I have taken over the museum!
What are you up to, Romeo?
My lab's battery needs to be charged, and it's taking forever. So I've decided to use the museum as my base while I finish my big box of bad.
Big box of bad?
Exactly. When it's finished, it'll turn the whole city into my own private town, dedicated to me. I'll call it Romeoville.
I thought you were calling it Romeopolis.
I haven't decided yet.
Forget it, Romeo. We're coming inside and putting an end to your plan.
Oh, I don't think so. You see, I've booby-trapped the entire museum. There's no way you're getting in here.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Gekko, stop!
Uh-oh.
Super cat, jump! Gotcha!
Thanks. Huh?
Thanks for testing out my booby trap, lizard legs. Night-night, PJ monkeys. You okay, Gekko?
I'm fine, but I'll be even better once we're inside.
Gekko, you heard Romeo. The entire museum is booby-trapped. Maybe getting inside's not the answer.
But getting inside is the only way to stop him.
What if, instead of us trying to get inside, we try to get Romeo outside?
Great idea, Owlette. I think I know just the thing.
Hello, I'm Robot. Hello, Robot. My name is...
I know that sound. It's an ice cream truck. I love ice cream. I hope they have double tofu pistachio.
Romeo's coming.
Now's our chance.
Yeah,
I got you now, Romeo.
a trick? Ooh, I really wanted ice cream. Will you pay for these PJ masks? Super Wizard Grip! Gekko! You PJs never learn.
Get back here, Romeo.
You fell for it again! Huh? Ah! Phew! Gekko, look out! Gasping geckos! Phew!
My Gekko-mobile. Okay, now I'm really mad.
Hang on. I have another idea we can try.
Oh, what is that horrible smell?
This stinky cheese is sure to stink Romeo out of the museum.
I sure hope so. I can barely stand to be this close to it. I can't take it. I need fresh air.
Romeo's outside.
Gekko, hold on.
I've got you now, Romeo.
What? I don't think so. Tonight's forecast calls for sticky.
Super duper smelly spray? Yeah.
Gekko, are you all right? And now for the super sting. Gekko, there's more than one way to solve a problem. Running after Romeo isn't working.
Yeah, we have to keep Romeo out of the museum so that we can get in and get the big box of bad before it's finished.
Too little, too late, PJ Stinks. I've finally finished my big box of bad. Ta-da!
Uh-oh.
All that for a little flag?
Well, I guess that's not so bad.
Skip the best part. What's happening to the city? Don't you mean in Romeopolis? How are you doing this? I'm not doing anything. It's all thanks to my big box of bad! And some simple transfigure modification.
Oh, this is all my fault. I kept trying the same thing over and over again to stop Romeo. If I hadn't been so focused on doing things one way, Romeo would have never finished his big box. That's big box of bad. If you're looking for me, I'll be inside. On my phone!
We're never getting in there.
Huh? You're right, Catboy. But maybe there's a way to get Romeo out here. It's time to be a hero!
Uh-oh.
Now, do I want to be Mayor Romeo or King Romeo?
Master, you need to look outside.
What? My lab is moving? That's impossible! It's not charged! Ah! Get out! Get out! Robots! Super Cat Speed! What? Why won't it go? It was just moving! Yeah, it was moving. Thanks to my Super Gekko strength. You tricked me! My box!
Master, remember the...
Booby traps!
Are you all right?
I'm fine, as long as we don't step on another booby trap. My big box of bed! It's okay. Is it?
Hey, my lab's charged.
It worked. The city's back to normal.
I'll be back, PJ Masks! PJ Masks, all shout hooray! 'Cause in the night he saves the day! Like it?
I love it.
It sure is unique.
I was inspired by seeing Romeo's box last night. I call mine the Big Rocket of Amazing!
Catboy takes control.
Done. Yes, it's finished.
Excellent, team. I think you've got a good chance in the remote control vehicle competition.
Did you hear that? Our helicopter might even win.
You were a great team leader, Connor.
He's right. We never could have put this model together without you.
Thanks, guys. Let's try it out.
What's wrong?
It's not working. Hey, where are all the inside parts?
They're gone.
All the middle parts have been taken out.
Yeah, from our remote too. Now nothing's gonna work for the competition.
Sounds like the insidey bits of everyone else's remote controls have disappeared too.
But they can't have just disappeared. Someone must have taken them.
We need to find out who and why. PJ Masks, we're on our way into the night to save the day.
Night in the city, and a brave band of heroes is ready to face fiendish villains to stop them messing with your day. Amaya becomes...
Owlette!
Greg becomes... Connor becomes...
Catboy!
It's so hard to decide which vehicle to take on a mission. They're all so cool.
You said I was a good team leader, and as team leader, I say we take the cat car. Sure, let's go! that? Some kind of remote?
You have keen eyes. And thanks for the parts from your little helicopter's control.
I bet you took the bits from everyone else's remote controls, too.
Of course, lizard legs. How else would I make a remote control that can do this?
Hey! What's happening? Stop it!
He's doing the lizard limbo. Okay, joke's over. With this remote control, I can make anyone do what I want. And I want your help.
Help you? That'll never happen.
Never say never, PJ Masks.
Oh no! He's got me!
I'll see you heroes later. I'm taking Bird Brain shopping.
Fluttering feathers! Guys, a little help!
Let's save Owlette.
Are you ready?
Ready? Ready for... This isn't shopping, it's stealing!
Oh, yeah, I'm a villain. Now get me more remote controls. That's more like it.
There they are! I've got an idea. If we can get close to the lab, I can camouflage myself, sneak into it, and grab Romeo's remote.
Great plan, but I've got an even better one. I'll drive under Owlette, and then you jump up and pull her down.
Jump? But I'm not good at jumping like you are.
Remember, Gekko, I'm team leader, so I'm in control.
Help! Don't worry, Owlette, I'm coming! Better switch off my lizard grip. I said I wasn't good at jumping.
It's not your fault you weren't good enough for my plan.
Huh?
I'll think of another one really soon anyway.
Time to hand over the remotes, Feather Brain. Now you can rest. Just in time to help with my master plan.
Master plan?
Oh, yes. This remote only controls one person at a time. But when I finish building my big radical Romeo remote with these stolen parts and give it an extra boost with a satellite dish, I'll be able to control everyone in the whole city at once.
You're putting a satellite dish in the lab?
No, silly cat. He is.
I'm not getting it for you.
Yes, you are.
Not tickling.
Okay. Stop tickling, Catboy, and we'll do whatever you want.
Now, Pussycat and Bird Brain, start building my satellite tower. While you do the work, I'll finish my radical Romeo remote.
Okay, I've got a plan. Romeo put the small remote in his backpack. Well, I distract him, you sneak up behind him and take it out.
Not bad. But with my idea, we get the big remote. You distract him, and I'll sneak into the lab and grab it.
I think it's safer my way. I'm sure I saw Romeo doing something to the lab doors earlier. It could be a trap.
Don't worry about that. I'm team leader, so I'm in control.
Okay. Romeo, can you help me, please?
What is it, Bird Brain?
This tower. Which poles are for the cross pieces? And just how tall should it be?
Uh-oh, an alarm. Wait, I have an idea. Super cat speed. Oops.
What's going on? Trying to fool me, eh? Well, I'll just have to make you work a little bit harder.
No! Catboy! I knew this would happen. Stop controlling me, Romeo.
Oh, I do hate to hear my workers complain, so I'm putting you on mute.
Oh, no!
Much better. Now get to work. In fast forward. Now for the dish. Great job, lizard legs. And now, Pussycat, bring me my new radical Romeo remote.
Why my cat's whiskers?
Thank you, kitty cat. I like you so much better like this. Jump, PJ Pesky. be jumping, not hopping. I need to make some final adjustments.
Owlette, hop up onto the roof and down the hatch to swipe the remote. And Gekko, you can hop up the tower and smash the dish. Why aren't you doing it?
Just because you're the leader, it doesn't mean your ideas are always best.
And you've made us do everything your way.
I wish I could stop jumping. Being controlled is horrible. Wait, I've been controlling you and ignoring all of your ideas. Now Romeo's going to control everyone.
It's okay. We'll think of something.
Yes, being a good leader means listening to other people's ideas. It's time to be a hero and listen to you now.
Well, if we just let Romeo keep controlling you,
Then you can distract him while we take care of the tower and the dish.
Let's follow your plan.
Fix! Now you'll all jump! Okay, playtime's over. I'm up to the town square where my remote signal will reach everyone. And if you try and follow me, I'll just zap you again.
Hey, Romeo, I'm the uncontrollable Catboy. I'm going to stop you.
In your dreams, kitty little boy. And just because you think you can stop me, I'm going to take you with me. You can watch as I take over the world. Now flip, flip, flip! Now come on!
Hey, Romeo, what about making me hop high in the air?
Ha-ha! Good idea! Hoppy, hoppy, hop! Super Gekko muscles! Huh?
Hey, what about twirls?
Twirls! I like it! What?
Romeo, bet you can't make me dance. I'm great at somersaults, too.
Town square? It's evil time!
okay, it's pointing at Romeo.
So, what are you going to make me do now, Romeo?
Let me think. Oh, yes! No! Not me! This can't be happening!
No one likes being controlled, Romeo. But if you take things that aren't yours, you have to put them back.
How dare you control me!
Don't you just hate it when nighttime villains complain?
You're right. And now you can help us return all those stolen remotes and their inside bits.
And let's not forget about his first radical Romeo remote.
Hey, the parts for our helicopter remote. Thanks, Romeo. And thanks, guys, for coming up with an excellent plan.
And thank you for being a great team leader in the end.
I think Romeo's had enough. We can return the rest of these remotes and the satellite dish. It's not nice controlling someone, even a villain.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, that's the last time you control me! PJ, pass! I'll be back!
But not tonight. PJ Masks all shout hooray!
'Cause in the night we save the day!
Nice flying, Amaya. With those skills, we can win the race.
Thanks. It's easier now that this remote works.
It'd be funny if it worked like Romeo's did. It could make us dance.
Owlette's two wrongs.
Look, guys, the posters for the school art fair. Can you believe we get to show our art projects at the museum tomorrow?
Cool chameleons. There's me with my lizard collage. And there's you with your cat picture, Connor.
And me with my sculpture. It's my favorite superhero.
Glossy Flash. Kick in, crash. Hi-ya!
It's awesome, Amaya. You must have spent forever on it, getting all the little details just right.
Tell me about it. But I bet it looks even better now that it's dried overnight. Let's go check it out.
What happened? Is all the artwork gone?
All the paintings that were inside are safe, but I'm afraid everything that was still drying outside has vanished.
Oh no! Don't Don't tell me my flossy flash sculpture's gone too.
No, it's still here, Amaya, but it looks like it got knocked over and broken. I'm really sorry.
It's not just broken. It's also covered in paint and sand.
Amaya, it's horrible what happened to your statue.
But at least it didn't get stolen. I bet whoever messed it up comes back tonight for the rest of the art.
And we'll be here, keeping watch.
Whoever did this is going to be in big trouble. PJ Masks, we're on our way. Into the night to save the day!
Night in the city, and a brave band of heroes is ready to face fiendish villains to stop them messing with your day. Amaya becomes Greg becomes Connor becomes
Catboy!
To the Gekko-mobile! With its camouflage, those art thieves won't be able to see us.
Wherever they are, my allies will find them.
Gekko-mobile camouflage!
Slithering serpents, they're the thieves? Who knew Night Ninja liked art?
Good job, Ninjalinos. Soon, all the other art in the world will be gone. Then the only art anyone will see will be mine.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
He thinks he'll be the best artist if he's the only artist, but we'll stop him. Hold it, Night Ninja. This art isn't yours. You need to give it back.
What he needs is a taste of his own medicine.
Huh?
What are you gonna do, bird brain? You gave my sculpture a sanding, so let's see how you like it. Super Owl Wings!
Oh, let's stop with the sand!
These guys are fine in their ninja masks, but we can't see a thing, huh?
Oh dear, what a PJ playground predicament. See you later, Sandy Slugs.
Owlette, why'd you do that? Getting back at Night Ninja's not the right thing to do.
Yeah, getting the art back is what matters. And now, even more of it's gone.
Don't worry, I'll find out where they went with my owl eyes. Let's get them. I see them, stealing art supplies.
Put it all back, Night Ninja. We know you want to prove you're a great artist, but stealing is just wrong.
Oh, please. Like you're gonna stop me.
No, I am. Hey! Go, Owlette. You get the rest of the paint back. We'll take care of the artwork.
First, I'm taking care of Night Ninja.
What are you doing?
Putting paint in the water tank. He covered my sculpture in paint. Now it's his turn.
What? Owlette!
Very pretty, Feathers, but paint won't stop me. Then I'll sticky stop you.
Owlette, a little help! Thanks, but spraying paint around could have ruined everyone's art.
You don't want what happened to your art to happen to everyone else's.
But I wasn't aiming for the art. I wanted to cover Night Ninja in paint, but I'll get him back some other way. I just need to figure out where he's going next.
He's probably looking to steal more artwork.
So some place that has a ton of art.
Like the museum! Let's go!
You and you, polish my masterpiece. And the rest of you, hide those other paintings inside the museum. What a wonder. What a creation. What a spectacular specimen. I'm the most amazing amazing artist of all time.
Is that what I think it is?
It's a giant statue of Night Ninja.
I'll take us in for a closer look. Gekko-mobile camouflage! It's amazing!
No, it's awful.
Get down! I don't want you breaking my masterpiece by mistake, like you broke that flossy flash sculpture at the school. Huh? So your sculpture getting broken was an accident, Owlette?
How dare you scribble on my beautiful work of art? Go and wipe it off right now.
Now, are you finished hiding all the other art inside the museum?
Good.
Soon I'll get rid of it forever!
So that's his plan. Hide all the other art, so all that's left is the statue of him.
Not if I can help it. After what he did to my sculpture, messing with his will be the perfect way to get even.
Wait! He didn't mean for your sculpture to get broken! He said it was an accident!
After her, Ninjalino!
Owlette, why'd you do that?
I didn't do it on purpose, but it serves him right. That's what he did to my statue. Oh, no! Not my sculpture! My beautiful art! It's broken! Destroyed!
Oh,
He's really upset.
like you were when your sculpture was broken. I guess now he knows how you feel.
Except seeing him upset doesn't make me feel better at all. I thought it'd be fair to make him pay.
But two wrongs don't make a right.
No, they really don't. Night Ninja, I'm really sorry. Maybe we can fix it?
No, you've ruined it! So now I'm going to ruin everyone else's art!
Enough, Ninjalinos! I know this is all my fault, but your sculpture still looks good.
Yeah, it really looks like you. Minus the hand.
Yeah, you must have put a lot of work into it. And it shows.
Forget it. It's only good for one thing now. Destroying the museum. Push it over, Ninjalinos. No, Ninjalinos, don't do that. Grab onto me, Gekko.
Super Gekko muscles!
Ninjalinos, make that statue heavier.
I'll take that.
I can fix this. My sculpture's ruined, but I can still save Night Ninjas and everyone else's art too. Time to be a hero. Leave Night Ninja to me. You go inside and rescue the artwork. Super Cat Speed! Hey! Hey! What are you doing with my hand? I was wondering if you would lend it to me. You know, lend me a hand. Get it?
Oh. Hold it much longer! Super Gekko muscles!
Owl wing wing! Look, Night Ninja, it's fixed. You don't want to destroy it now, do you? My creation! It really is fixed!
Gasping geckos! That was close!
You're right, lizard legs. Thank goodness my statue is saved. Now, back to my first plan. Get the art from the museum and get rid of it all.
Too late, Night Ninja. I've already hidden the art where you'll never find it.
What? So now we have to waste the rest of the night looking for silly daytime kids' artwork and stealing it again? Can't you just enjoy your own beautiful statue? If I take it home, I'll be able to see myself from wherever I am. I can look at me all the time. Tow it away, Ninjalinos! But let this be a reminder to you. I'm the greatest artist ever.
Maybe the greatest nighttime villain artist ever.
Nice save, Owlette. You got us out of this fix.
By fixing his sculpture.
But it's too bad no one will get to see his art. It really is pretty good.
I guess it is. But I'm looking forward to seeing everyone else's. PJ Masks all shout hooray! 'Cause in the night we save the day!
Great work, children. I don't know how all your artwork got back, but it's a good thing it did.
Your sculpture's the cat's whiskers, Amaya. It looks almost as good as new.
I should thank Night Ninja. It's lucky I had some extra sticky spots left to patch the whole thing up.
Excellent job, Amaya. So glad you were able to fix your statue. Oh, seems to be stuck.
I guess it's still not quite dry.
Gekko floats.
You can't catch us, Greg.
Because your legs are longer than mine. Do we have to play tag?
Come on, keep trying.
Oh, I can't do it. I'm not fast and I'm bad at jumping too.
Come on, Greg. You almost got us.
You're in! Whoa, how'd I do that? Did I get my Gekko strength in the daytime? It's floating!
Whoa!
It's so light.
Could it float away? Not if the PJ Masks stop it. We have to get to the bottom of this.
Maybe just you two. I can't fly and I'm not fast. I'll probably just be in the way.
No, Greg. We're a team. We need your help.
Yeah, we'll fix this together. PJ Masks, we're on our way! Into the night to save the day!
Night in the city, and a brave band of heroes is ready to face fiendish villains to stop them messing with your day. Amaya becomes
Owlette!
Yeah!
Greg becomes Connor becomes
Catboy! The PJ Masks!
Fluttering feathers. Everything's floating in here, too.
Everyone grab something and pull it down.
See? I don't have the skills for up in the air problems. I can't fly or jump like you guys.
There are many ways to solve a problem, Gekko.
And we're not doing great either. If we're going to get HQ back on the ground, we'll need your help.
But I'm a lizard. I'm a stick-to-the-wall kind of guy.
But you're on the team. To the cat car.
Look how much stuff is floating now. Stop right there, Romeo.
Ah, the PJ Masks. Have you come to check out my anti-gravity machine?
Anti-gravity machine?
That's right. With every zap, anything it touches gets lighter and lighter till it just floats away. Watch this. Third time's the charm. Soon I'll be the only person left on the ground, and then I'll rule the world.
You'll never get away with it.
Oh, yeah? Well, I already zapped your HQ. And guess what? You're next.
Whoa! We need to find cover. Fast!
Hey, guys, wait for me. I can't fly or run fast.
Gekko, look out! Super cat speed! Okay, Gekko, here's the plan. While Owlette and I distract Romeo, you grab his machine.
What? But I can't jump or fly. But what if I could? Maybe I can save HQ by learning to fly. Whoa!
direction I want. Guys, help!
Go, Owlette! Hang on, Gekko! I'm coming!
Thanks, Owlette.
No problem. But flying's not the only answer. Why didn't you use your camouflage?
Camouflage? Really?
There's always a different way to solve a problem. What's happening?
I got you, Featherbrain, that's what!
Finally, a way down.
I can't reach!
Use your flying skills to overpower the anti-gravity. I'm too light. I can't control it.
One PJ Mask down, or should I say, up, 2 to go!
Now we need to beat Romeo and save Owlette. I'll go after him. You rescue her.
Super Cat, jump!
But I don't have the right powers.
Think, Gekko, think. Flying like Owlette didn't work. Maybe I can
Jump like Catboy.
but I have lizard legs. I can't leap like a cat. But the cat car can. I'll catapult over Owlette, open the top, and grab her. Cool chameleons! Here we go! Catapult! Grab my hand, Owlette! Whoa!
You can run, but you can't hide, you pesky little PJ Mask!
What? How'd you... Doesn't matter. With Gekko weighing you down, I can reach you now. Super Cat jump! Gotcha! Whoa! You're next, Owlette.
No, Pussycat, you're next!
No! Catboy, I'm coming!
Wait, I'm coming! 2 PJ Pass up in the air, just 1 to go. And here's another zap for HQ, too. Just 1 more, and it's going to the moon.
Gekko, you have to get us down so we can stop him.
What am I going to do? Jumping didn't work, or flying. But what if I do both? I could catapult up and grab those floating leaves. It's worth a try.
Super Gekko muscles!
Yes! I did it! It worked!
Great. But now what, Gekko?
I didn't really think that far.
Attempting a rescue, lizard legs? Well, if I want you PJ Pass up, you'll stay up!
Whoa! Gekko, help!
He can't help. He's about to be floating away, too!
Oh, miss! Gekko, you're the only one not floating. Only you can save us in HQ. But how?
Wriggling reptiles! Here goes nothing!
Come back here!
Whoa!
Super Gekko camouflage! Where are you, lizard legs?
How can I help Catboy and Owlette? They're way up there, and I'm stuck way down here. Wait, that's it! I can use sticking to things to get up in the air. There is more than one way to solve a problem. It's time to be a hero! Super Lizard Grip!
Aha! There you are! Nice! But you can't run forever. Think you're clever, don't you? Your luck's almost run out.
Nice work, Gekko! But how are we going to get Romeo's machine?
Don't worry, I know how to solve that problem too.
Keep jumping, lizard legs. You won't escape my anti-gravity machine for long.
Cool chameleons! This is just what I was looking for.
Now I've got you. That shield's way too small to save you.
Yeah, but I'm not using it as a shield. I'm using it as a mirror. Hey, Romeo! You couldn't hit me if I was 10 feet tall. Bullseye!
Ah! No! My anti-gravity machine! Come on! Go, get on it! No! Yes! Flip the switch, Catboy!
Yeah! HQ's back on the ground. Now we just need to fix you, Catboy.
Give me my anti-gravity machine!
No way! I think it's time for this gadget to float away forever. Catboy, zap the zapper!
No! Ooh, you PJ pests are gonna be sorry you lost my amazing machine! Yeah, well, next time anyway! You haven't seen the last of me!
Maybe, but we have seen the last of his anti-gravity machine.
Thanks to you, Gekko. PJ Masks all shout hooray! 'Cause in the night we save the day! Come on, Greg! Can't catch me! Hey, where'd he go? He was chasing us just a second ago.
You're both it. I might not be able to fly or be a good jumper, but there is more than one way to solve a problem.
Catboy's two-wheeled wonder. Woohoo! Can't catch me! Hey!
A steering wheel? What's that doing here?
Look! There's a tire and a car mirror. What's going on? Whoa!
Looks like someone's been taking people's cars and piling them up.
And it's our job to find out who. PJ Masks, we're on our way. Into the night to save the day!
Night in the city, and a brave band of heroes is ready to face fiendish villains to stop them messing with your day. Amaya becomes
Owlette!
Greg becomes Connor becomes
Catboy! Let's take the cat car and go back to the park. Huh? What? Where is it?
Let's check out the owl glider.
Oh no! The owl glider's gone too!
And so is the Gekko-mobile.
Okay, how are we going to be heroes without our vehicles?
Maybe we could use our bikes.
Our bikes?
It's worth a try. You're good on yours.
My bike's okay for the daytime, but heroes need supercars to stop crime.
I say we try it, at least until we find out who's got our vehicles. Come on!
I can't believe we're gonna be heroes on bikes.
Come on, Catboy. It'll be fun. Look, I can super lizard grip on my bike. And never worry about falling off. You should try flying with yours, Owlette.
Okay, here goes. Wow, that was the most graceful landing I've ever made.
Hey, Catboy, you should try your super skills on your bike, too. This is great.
I guess, but it's not as cool as my cat car. Come on, let's just get to the park.
Whoa! Look at this weird wall of cars. And there's a noise coming from inside.
Okay, let's check it out. My cat car!
What are you up to, Romeo? How did you get our super vehicles out of HQ?
Easy. I was using my amazing electromagnet to get some of these daytime cars, but then it sucked your vehicles right out too. Our vehicles weren't yours to take.
Oh, is that why you're stuck biting you silly little bikes?
What? Who, me? Oh, boo-hoo.
Look, Romeo, you can't just steal cars, and you certainly can't keep our super vehicles.
Why do you need all three anyway?
I don't. I'll try them all and keep the best one. You can have the others back. Once they're squashed flat with my magnets. What? Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who wants to drive with Romeo? Aha!
My apple glider! Quick, after him!
Wait, we won't catch him on our bikes. If we get my cat car down, we can go in that. Look! These must be the controls for the magnet.
But we don't know what they do. What if we squash our vehicles instead?
Yeah, let's use our bikes. Come on, he's getting away.
We'll never catch Romeo like this.
Yes, we will. I'll fly up and lure him down. Then you ride in at super cat speed with Gekko on the back of your bike.
Right, so I can grab the owl glider with my super strength.
Catboy? This bike can't fire fur balls or make a sonic cat roar. I'm going back to get the cat car.
But what about the plan?
Land now, Romeo. I've got you.
On your bike? Forget it, Birdie.
You're the one who's going down.
Oh. Ha! We have Romeo right where we want him. Catboy, Gekko, now!
Now? But it's just me. We need Catboy. Just a little more. Bye-bye, PJ Masks.
Gekko! Where did Catboy go?
Let's try this green one. No!
Catboy? We could have used some help there, Catboy. Romeo got away.
I was going to help in my amazing cat car.
Here he comes. Quick,
That owl glider was okay, but maybe something else would be better. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one is the next to go?
my Gekko-mobile.
Don't worry. The Gekko-mobile can't fly, so we can surround it on our bikes. Let's go.
Cool chameleons. Only 3 ways out. Either end of the street or over the buildings.
I'll block the other end, and you stay here. Catboy, if Romeo tries to go over, you can super cat speed up a fire escape and block him that way.
Got him this time.
You know, if I have my cat car, I can block him with the cat roar sonic wave.
Catboy, no, not again.
Not the green button, but maybe blue. Not that one! Phew. Now there's only this red button left, so it must be the one. Huh? PJ Masks again? You're starting to bore me.
Not so fast, Romeo!
Somebody needs to cool off.
Are you okay?
I'm okay, but he got all my feathers wet. And he got away.
What happened?
You weren't here to help us again. That's what happened.
Oh,
Well, don't blame me if your cat car gets crushed.
my cat car!
Oh, the little PJ Masks and the little Perky Wakies.
Ready to eat furballs! No one hurts my friends. Down! Super cat, jump!
I'll it, PJ Pens! None of your vehicles are as amazing as anything I could invent, so I'm going to crush them all!
Amazing, Catboy! You totally saved us!
Thanks. My bike was pretty great, too. Maybe it is as cool as my cat car.
Glad you like it now, because our super vehicles are about to get crushed!
Not if I can help it. Now that I know how cool my bike is, I can use it to beat Romeo to his lab. It's time to be a hero. Super Cat Speed! Put those vehicles down, Romeo.
Stay back, you PJ pests! Or I'll crush your precious vehicles like tin cans! Where'd he go? Yeah! Huh?
Super Cat Flight!
No! Gotcha! You won't get away with this! I can control my magnet from my lab, too!
You can crush our vehicles if you want, but that'll mean crushing your lab too, now that I know what these buttons do. PJ Masks, go!
No, no, no! Oh, you haven't seen the last of me yet, you silly PJ pests!
Wow, it's good to have them back.
Yeah, I love my Gekko-mobile. Our bikes are pretty cool too, though. They might not do everything our vehicles can, but they really helped us get them back.
They won't help us put all these cars back, though. That'll take Super Gekko muscles. PJ Masks, all shout hooray! 'Cause in the